in studios with us today. Our next host, our drop-in host, Renee Buttas.
What's going on?
Naik is in spirit. Chantal is in spirit. That sound like you're the man dead.
You know what I'm saying?
When I have you, when I have you.
No, Nike is
Nike,
on a mission.
bro.
Nike on a mission.
I know Nike listening.
Yeah,
Or
Nike
he got tuned in soon.
Yeah, Nike on a mission and Chantal on a mission. Say no, but the show must go on, and we are happy to have you here today. And we're going to talk about all the nice things that
How
we
was
need
your
to
week,
talk
Colin?
about.
How
My
was
week-
your week?
My week was hectic, tiring, stressful, exhausting. Do I need to enter my hotel hours?
Bruh.
Let's hear the good part about your
Don't
week.
worry, school starts on Monday.
The only good part was when I was in my bed, laying down, naked, with my other half, watching Love Link. But I'll talk about
I'll
that.
talk about that later,
Yeah.
yes.
Yes. My week was like that and all that. But I'm thankful for life. I'm thankful to be here. Everybody in this room, and I'm sure listening as well, can understand and appreciate that when you're hustling, you have to hustle and hustle hard.
And those in the chat.
Yeah, well, nobody in the chat yet, but they go short, man. What about that? Renee, how are you? How was your week?
It started off okay, and then doo-doo kind of hit the fan like around Tuesday, so I had to do some damage control. But I'm grateful that by Thursday afternoon we got things under control, and I'm just happy to be here. For the time you come and I'm like, I'm tell mommy, you're done now. You're done. So make sure you tune in, okay? But it's all well in the hood because I'm in the hood, in my hood. I'm happy to be
I'm happy to
person.
have you and the
Yeah,
review
man.
show. We invited you and
Yes.
you rolled through like you're just in the fifth gear.
That means top out.
Hey!
Top speed.
But speaking about fifth gear, just introduce yourself really briefly for the audience.
I can't do that. What is brief? Introducing myself.
Okay,
so-
Taz, and then.
All right. So for those of you who don't know, my name is Buttas. Everyone calls me Buttas. My background is in engineering. So for those of you who went to engineering, you know about Buttas and fixing car. Then I fix planes. I teach women about cars and engineering. Right now, I am a digital entrepreneur, so I do a lot of social media stuff. But there's so much more to me, boss. Like,
You fix relationships too?
no, you can't subscribe to that. I don't click that notification bell at all. I'm not into that. I tried it once, and then, this is the thing. When you try to fix relationship, you get the bad end of the stick if the people and then go back together, and if them fall apart and then they go back together, and then it's going to be this tugging of hearts and tugging of friendships, and I can't deal with them kind of something.
And funny enough, most times they end up coming back because you trying to help them disentangle, and that is causing them to find ways to re-entangle themselves.
Right, you understand?
And then you trying
get-
to figure out what have you been doing all
what
the
we're
time.
supposed to do now, you understand? Like, ma'am, sir. But yeah, that's me in a nutshell. I love youth development. I love women empowerment initiatives. I love youth empowerment initiatives. I love sports, drag racing specifically, but I found myself being in love with cricket even more now.
Cricket?
Yes.
That's interesting.
Yes, so I managed Shawnisha Hector, who's the first female to make it to Cricket West Indies.
Snap fingers.
And one of the things that I realized is that we need more support with regards to women cricket. So, the little field day in a pickups day by James E. That does have plenty grass in there. So right now, over a 2-year period, we turn that into a cricket field where we can play hardball cricket.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Yeah, I have to bat my eyelash and pan a zero budget and call
No
in
man,
to
no
favor,
man.
but-
When you have to get Seville for come over and get some fundraising going on.
Yes.
You know, you're trying to get $10 you sign an autograph with the kind
Yes,
of vibe.
what I wanted to do for one of the fundraisers was, if you can get Service out, you get $100. So you go bowl, you pay $5 for bowl after him.
Out?
Yeah, and try to out it. Try to
Mobile
get
Out
some.
Service?
Yeah.
Mobile have medic nearby.
But I mean, the sky's the limit for me, and I'm open to whatever opportunities comes for us.
I
to
like
get
that.
more girls into cricket.
I really like that.
Yeah.
I really,
That sounds
really
like a
that.
real vibe.
Yeah,
It
it
is.
is.
It is.
And I'm glad you mentioned about not being able to fix that relationship vibe and so on, because that is actually a beautiful segue into our icebreaker.
Yes, ma'am.
So what we do on the program, we normally have like a little playful icebreaker before we get into the news, because sometimes the news.
Colin is putting it lightly, right? Colin just bowl some dangerous ball at us,
Some
right?
googly.
Okay.
No. Today,
Straight off the left
Oh,
field.
Lord.
today is an easy one.
No problem.
Have you both saw Love Link?
Yeah.
Live.
You were there live.
I was just waiting there for the countdown. I'm right there with my
Alright.
wine glass.
Okay, so for the persons who have no idea what we're talking about, I'm not absolutely sure who are the persons who created this. Maybe you can get some information. after.
Watkins, the guy from Watkins Media.
Okay.
Yeah.
I only know it as Love Link Productions.
They should
Correct.
jump in the live.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. You can just simply type in Love Link Productions, and their first episode of their initiative dropped this weekend, where they had a mixer with 5 women, 5 men who are quote unquote looking for love, right? Ages ranges between 20 and I think the oldest person was at 32, 31.
34-ish. I think.
34-ish,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that dropped on YouTube last evening, and I think yeah.
I didn't even know that was happening.
You didn't.
I didn't.
It was in
pull
the
up-
group chat.
No, I mean like I was reading, right? And my wife, she was in the kitchen preparing dinner. And then she turns to me, she's like, Glenn, y'all reviewing
about
the
this.
mixer? I'm like, what are you talking about? She's like, this thing's out first. I'm like, man, I ain't bothering with this thing here.
Yeah.
So then I hit you up and you're like, oh yeah, we're doing this.
Oh yeah.
So
You had to do
I put it on
Yeah.
and I was hooked. I became invested.
Oh yeah. Okay, so for the audience, I have the executive producers are Donald Watkins, Jamila Watkins, the hosts are Shemaine Jeremy and Mario Connor. And let me just stop to say here, them they may look like $1 billion.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Tell it that is.
Charming in the orange frock though.
Oh goodness.
Girl, you have
Bruh.
one.
Yeah.
And Mario.
Mario, like, yeah, the barber.
Yeah.
Let's take a break, barber.
Just line me up.
Yeah.
From one of the contestants had to take a moment to say how much,
Yeah.
how good she
Yeah,
looked.
yeah.
I've never seen this.
Charmaine, yes, say one. Mario, every time, daddy.
That
No.
talk
We're gonna check you for some tight pants later. And the set director is Chanel Connor, right? And let me tell you, okay, I don't want to get too much talking. I can't start working round robin. What were your thoughts?